Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. First things first, guys, make sure you smash the likes and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, guys. If you are unaware, when I hit 4,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway for a Chelsea shirt of your choice from the upcoming season. So home kit, away kit, or third kit. We must hit 4,000 subscribers. So every new subscriber helps. The quicker we get there, the quicker you've got a chance of getting your hands on a Chelsea shirt of your choice for the upcoming season. But let's get into today's video. I'm going to be doing a few more of these uploads as well as the live stream. So do let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of these videos and what your thoughts are on the video as well. And today, guys, we're talking about Roberto De Zerbi's quotes from last night because he was moving kind of mad. Brighton are getting a little bit too big for their boots at this point in time. Obviously, the Moises Caicedo pursuit is dragging on. We're fully aware of that. We know we've been locked in talks for a while now. But one thing De Zerbi did say before we get into the main quotes is that Moises Caicedo won't play any part in the game with Chelsea Saturday night, Sunday midnight, whatever part of the world you are in. He's only been with the club for 2 days training, so he won't take any part. That kind of got overlooked in all the outroar and furore of the quotes from De Zerbi. But De Zerbi was moving kind of mad. Obviously, the first thing he was saying was about Caicedo. Supposedly there'd been a promise that he said that Caicedo could leave, and De Zerbi saying it's not true. I'm not the owner or sporting director. In my work, I'm used to speaking with my players every day, but I didn't give my word on anything. We didn't speak about the next transfer market when he extended. So that sort of promise that, Caicedo had a pact with De Zerbi that he could leave, that seems to be untrue unless De Zerbi's lying. Now, from a Chelsea perspective, as annoying as it is, I don't really know why we can be annoyed at Brighton for how they've handled the Caicedo situation. They set a price tag over an alleged promise, which De Zerbi says is not true. Chelsea as a club, we know what we're dealing with here. And, I think it's going to have to get to the point now where Caicedo starts to take matters into his own hands because Brighton have every right to hold firm. He signed a new deal. They've set a price to him. And that price is not met. He's not going anywhere. He's looking a little bit silly now for signing a new deal in February and then wanting to leave a few months later on. If that was the case, you shouldn't have signed the new deal. They're going to have to start taking matters into your own hands, forcing a move, not turning up to training, whatever it takes. You're going to have to start forcing it because at this point in time, we are not seemingly getting anywhere. Brighton are wanting £100 million. We kind of made a rod for our own backs with this one with the Enzo Fernandez deal, and West Ham wanting a similar price to Declan Rice. And Brighton are well within their rights to ask for around the £100 million from Moises Caicedo because he is that good a midfield player. So it really is as simple as that. So the first thing De Zerbi was saying that he didn't promise Caicedo that he could leave. He's saying that he's not received any news that Caicedo can leave, and that he's starting the next season with Caicedo in his head in the first 11. And he's also saying that Moises is a Brighton player, and Tony Bloom, obviously the Brighton owner, told me if the conditions don't change, Moises stays with us. For me, it would be great news. Well, of course, it would be great news for him. So at this point in time, what we're dealing with is that Brighton are not budging on their £100 million valuation of Moises Caicedo. And if Chelsea don't meet that asking price, according to what Tony Bloom is saying, then Moises Caicedo is not going anywhere. So it feels like we've wasted a lot of time here trying to get a player for less money, where if we just offered the £100 million, we could have just seemingly got this deal done and stopped wasting time. But this is where things get a little bit more out of hand, a little bit frustration from Chelsea fans' perspective, because we've not spoken once about Caicedo. Pochettino's not spoken about Caicedo. We haven't spoken about players under contract at other clubs. That's not what we do. That's not our style. And if we wanted to, we're Chelsea Football Club, we're massive. We could speak about whoever we want to speak about, whatever we want to speak about. We keep it respectful and we don't do that. But, I'm disappointed in De Zerbi. I'm actually a massive De Zerbi fan. I think he's a top manager. Really enjoyed watching Brighton last season. They were fantastic. And we've done Brighton so many favours. 63 million for Cucurella. We sold them Lamptey for peanuts. We sold them Billy Gilmore for peanuts. We paid £22 million for Graham Potter and his coaching staff so that they could get a managerial upgrade in Roberto De Zerbi. And now they're moving like they're a big team. Now, I'm not going to sit here and call them a small club because football goes in peaks and it goes in troughs. Nottingham Forest European champions and they're in League One. Same with Leeds. I'm not saying that Brighton can't become part of the Big Six. Not about that, but they're moving they're moving mad. For De Zerbi to say, "Oh, we don't speak about players under contract at other clubs," to then literally a minute later to be saying, "Oh, it would probably make things easier if Chelsea offered Levi Colwell in the deal. That might help." And then he's saying that he loves Levi Colwell. He's congratulated him on the European under-21s victory, and then also saying that he would like to play with Colwell and Caicedo together. Brother, listen to this. The only team that Colwell and Caicedo are going to be playing on together is in the Chelsea Royal Blue next season. They're not playing together at Brighton. But he goes on to say that I want Caicedo and Colwell in my team, but we will see. And if there are any players who want to leave, we have to eventually permit it. So I think Brighton are accepting that, Caicedo will eventually leave, but they are moving mad, for a team that obviously had a very good season. We've helped them out so much. For De Zerbi to start speaking like that about players under contract at another football club, that's not on. You don't do that, Brighton are trying their best here. For whatever reason, they've got some sort of Levi Colwell fetish where they just cannot let go or accept that he is not going anywhere. Chelsea are not selling Levi Colwell, but Brighton are persisting. And talk about disrespectful, a £30 million bid, a £40 million bid. This guy's got 2 years left on his contract with an option for a third. He's not going anywhere. We're not under pressure to get this new contract done. Yes, we want to get it done as quickly as possible. We're not under pressure to get this contract done this summer. Yes, we'd like to do it this summer, but we're not under pressure to do that. And do you really think Chelsea are going to be selling Levi Colwell? We've got Fofana out for the best part of the season. We've got Badiashile, who's not fit for the start of the season. We've got Thiago Silva at 39 years of age, who seemingly is on his last legs. And then we've got Levi Colwell and Trevor Chalobah. Even if we wanted to sell Levi Colwell, there is no way we are selling Levi Colwell. Brighton have just signed a centre-back from Fiorentina. How do you think that guy's feeling? They're still gassing up a centre-back that was on loan at them last season. They're pining for him. They're desperate for him. I mean, how does this new centre-back signing feel that, he's not really getting the attention that he deserves? And they're just going on and on and on about Levi Colwell. Brighton, he's not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. It's simple as that. But yeah, I thought, De Zerbi's comments were kind of mad. Brighton are moving mad. And, this game, this friendly against Brighton, this is no friendly now. This is personal. This has moved up a level. This is a Premier League match. We're talking, this is like a little Champions League final for us. No joke. We've got to strike and we have to obliterate these guys. We need to put these seagulls to bed. They've been getting ahead of their station. They've been mugging us off for too long now. And, we have to show them who's boss. We should set the stakes as the winner keeps Moises Caicedo. We win, we have him, you win, you keep him. Maybe we do something along those lines, but they are moving mad at this point in time, Bright. Just because they got in the Europa League, you're a selling club. You sell your assets. That's what you do. You've got a phenomenal scouting system. You find gems. You develop them for a couple of years, and then you sell to the big boys. That's your model. That's how you work. And this is not any different. We're going to have to send in Egbali, send in the cavalry, send in the big guns, and get this deal done. Because right now we're wasting so much time. It is 22 days until the first game of the season, and we have signed one player for the first team, and that's Nicholas Jackson. That's not good enough. Absolutely unacceptable to be in this position where we've signed one player for the first team with just over 3 weeks until the season starts. That's not acceptable. And we have to get this Caicedo deal done. This Caicedo, I've given it till Monday. It's Saturday on the day of recording for this video. And we have seemingly not got any further in our negotiations. So, that is not good enough. But yeah, those comments they're kind of mad. Brighton moving mad, getting ahead of their station, getting a little bit too big for their boots, like Stormzy. It's kind of mad. But yeah, those quotes. I don't know what he was saying, but I mean, Brighton do kind of have us in a corner. They're like, well, you give us 100 million or you include Levi Colwell in the deal. So we're, to a degree, going to have to give in to their demands at some point. And I really do think we will pay £100 million. That will get it more preferable payment structures for us. But we've got to send Egbali in, send in the mafia boss. He gets the big deals done. But yeah, those quotes were mad and mad disrespectful as well. De Zerbi speaking out, almost like he had suffered from a bout of amnesia or something, Oh, we don't talk about players under contract at other clubs. Oh, but I would quite like Levi Colwell to play in the same team as Moises Caicedo. And if Chelsea used Colwell as part of the Caicedo deal, that would make it a bit easier. yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if they're playing some mind games trying to unsettle players before the two teams meet. But Chelsea and Brighton, it's got personal now. It's kind of a little mini rivalry that I never expected. I was thinking Brighton, nice seaside town, best pies in the league, great ground to visit. Nah, these men are moving mad, and it's personal now, and we're out to get you. And this is a grudge match. It's as simple as that. But mark my words, guys. This can be clipped up. Do what you want with it. Mark my words. Moises Caicedo will be a Chelsea player. Simple as that. You've had your fun now, guys. We're sending in the big guns. He's going to be our player. So enjoy watching him and Levi Colwill in the royal blue of Chelsea next season. But yeah, guys, that's just my thoughts on De Zerbi speaking out. His disrespectful comments. It's added an extra bit of spice to this pre-season match against Brighton. But yeah, guys, as I said, make sure you smash the likes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. 4K subscribers, we do the giveaway for a Chelsea shirt of your choice for the upcoming season. So subscribe. The quicker we get there, the quicker you've got your chance of getting your hands on a Chelsea shirt. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you again in another video soon. Take care, up the Chelsea, and peace out.